On the move from inside his 5. Brings a return out across the 25. Gets a couple of extra yards. He's stopped at the 27-yard line.
That's a contradiction? That's a contradiction?
They'll start on the ground with Bothwell. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So you don't know what you're calling?
Physical play by the defense, because this is one of the bigger physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
What you doing?
Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in a ring. Coming out short.
You need to come back here, do you know?
Completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
These are the types of plays
you need to come back here. You need to stop playing.
3rd and short from the 45.
You don't feel safe in Georgia?
Unloads
What did
quickly.
you say there?
Finding some room.
Say you don't feel safe in Georgia.
And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
What you say there?
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game.
That is how you get your playmaking wide receiver in the game early. First series, they scripted this. They want to get him the football. They get him the football, and he does the rest. Gets the big touchdown in the opening drive of the game.
And he's going to try to return this one. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
RP overhead flat wheel. Flanker drive. 8. Flanker. Smash. Player. RP. Up. Right option. Up.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Johnson. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Makes the grab on the left. Stopped at about the 25-yard line, but it'll be a 1st down.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. They'll move the wide receiver. The give is to Miller. Maybe some room here. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense. They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Steve Angeli Got it behind the line. It's Miller. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground covered. Pick up the first.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
Angeli from the gun on third down. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback...
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Wants to adjust the pattern. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Personnel, player, play, shot, left, all, empty, all go, slot fade, shot, fix screen, curl sweep, curl flip, keep stick, all go, whip smack, high low, empty, shock H option, scat, shock H option.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout. Makes the catch. It's Weaver. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Working that left side now.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
And sometimes as a quarterback, man, you're sitting on that sideline and you watch the other guy go out and just deal, right? And put together a drive, score a touchdown, and you want to come out and you want to answer and you want to be aggressive. And sometimes you take shots, sometimes you force things. So I would recommend to him just stay within the offense, take what the defense gives you. Don't be too aggressive.
Tight end finds a soft spot. Shakes a man, and he might take off. And he'll be out of bounds.
That was crazy, man. How you did that tackle?
Play of the first quarter. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second.
Entering play call. Play height. There are 8 categories. There are 7 subcategories. Option is set to inside handoff. 56 plays. You have 5 options. Round is selected.
So first down here as they go back to work. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Entering plate. Inside zone. Slide. RPO red. Flood. Inside flood.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Running into the open space. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
I think the toss does a really good job of getting the football on the edge quickly. You know, you toss it out there to the running back. You better block the defensive end. That's priority number 1. Good job blocking the defensive end, getting a nice positive game in the toss back.
Motion from the back. And into the end zone. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
Perfect timing to call that pass play. It's 3rd and short down here in the red zone. Everybody in the stadium expecting you to run the football, and if you don't get it, maybe you kick a field goal, maybe you go for it on 4th. You don't have to worry about that now. Because of the pass completion, it's 1st and goal.
And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved the touchdown.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job.
And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Syracuse. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Cover 3 back. Cover 3 back. Cover 6. Cover 3 sky.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Pulls it on the option. Breaks into the open. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
Nice pitch and catch there from QB to wide receiver. Great job. An out route is all about timing. 1, 2, 3, boom, break out, throw it to him right now. Great pitch, great catch.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Taylor wants to throw it. Going to try to get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
They'll line up for a second down play. Caught by Williams on the left. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Orange calling for a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Personnel, there are 6 categories, there are 6 subcategories, options.
They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Oh, the defense moved in there too quickly. You think it's never going to work until it does, and that'll be a first down. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Handoff, Fluff Bothwell. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Timeout taken on the field. It's the second call by Syracuse. They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this 3rd down play.
Hot blitz 3. Soft blitz here. Cover 3 sky. Cover 3 sky.
They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. Quickly to the tight end. And they make the stop just short of the line to gain. Inches to go. It'll be 4th down. The Orange call their 3rd timeout, and that's the last time they can stop the clock. Gives him a little time to dig deep in the play sheet and figure out what to do on 4th down. Wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. The Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. They'll go with a direct snap. Pickup of 5. It's now 2nd and 5.
Cover 2. DB Blitz text free. DB Blitz.
Halfway there on 1st down. It's 2nd and 5. Taylor wants to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. Makes the grab. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Man, this guy is so dangerous running it, and the speed can also help him extend the play to hurt you throwing it, David. As a defense, what do you got to do to keep this guy in the pocket?
Well, the hard part is once he gets outside the pocket, you have to play the second play. The first play, everybody had a route to run, but the second play, it's the scramble drill, and receivers going to break and cut and do something.
A shot toward the end zone, and that one's way too far for everybody.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. They get to him as he throws.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
His drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. He gets nothing. Nowhere to go, and it'll be 4th down.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Safe man right.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Not a chance. Missed it. And here in the second quarter, we remain all knotted up.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them.
Slide, Postret, Pogudek, Power, Pufla, Puflood.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms.
Audible.
And Jelly on the play action. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half.
Mississippi State. Them boys.
Entering play ball. We have 7. Return left.
Mississippi State will put a foot to it to crank up the second half. And he's going to bring this one out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
AHP sweep, RPO zone key. RPO zone key. AHP sweep.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Wide receiver going in motion. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24.
Clear. RPO down.
God damn, block, bitch ass nigga.
Third and short from their own 24. The RPO, it's complete.
Thank you. Finally blocked.
Makes a grab and room to run. Just what they needed. Huge explosion.
Nigga block, nigga. I'm in the building.
Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down.
That's a bang-bang type play. RPO in and out of the hands of the QB quickly. Just
come on, the route, bro. What the fuck? Nigga's supposed to be a fucking route.
You've got the defense reeling. You just hit him
bitch ass, man.
Do it again, and instead,
bitch ass nigga supposed to be a fucking route.
Because you deliver the haymaker the play before. You got your opponent on the ropes. You're swinging for the fences on the next play, trying to deliver the knockout shot. You can't keep your QB.
Thank you, Cash.
Nice job answering by the
defense.
I'll tell you what, these gloves nowadays are amazing. You see this more and more. Who needs two hands? You just go up with one hand, pluck it, bring it down for the catch.
Flanker drive. RPO peak.
It did.
They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this third and short. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. He'll come through on third down. He's got enough, and they'll mark
Catch the fucking ball, you dickhead.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams
might have a chance. Touchdown, Cuse.
That nigga fast, number 22. Lord.
The running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Fluff Bothwell. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Fluff Bothwell again. He's brought down immediately and barely got it back to the line of scrimmage.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
Makes the grab. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
6 categories.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
And he's swallowed up immediately, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Bluffed Bothwell again. He stopped in his tracks, and at least they didn't lose yardage on this one.
There are 6 coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
We've come to the break, and it's Syracuse on top. We take a moment to look at the stats of what has been a tight ball game.
Come on with the lag, man. Come on, gang. Come on with the lag, bro. What the fuck?
Fourth quarter finish.
Entering play call. First, play type. There are 6 play type. Recent. There are 6 categories. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. Cover 3 match. Play type. There are cover 3 match. Cover 3 sky press. Cover 3 sky press.
After swapping into the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Taylor wants to throw it. Got his man on the outside. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
It's a nice effort by the running back, but in that third and long situation, it's just too much work for that running back to convert that third down. Really, nice job. Got to give the defense credit. They surrounded him, got him to the ground.
And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, it's picked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that. Not a run on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
And that's a backbreaker. It's fourth down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Stopped again, and at least they made it back to the line of scrimmage this time.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Obviously backed up against it. Time running out. Got to get the football back. 2 good plays. Now third down. I stay aggressive. Have to come after him. If they decide to throw the football, so be it. But stay aggressive. Get that football back for your offense.
It's complete to the left. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good game there.
And they found the big fella again. And they found him early and often today. They featured him here in the fourth quarter. Still time left in this football game. I imagine he's going to still continue to get the football thrown his way.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Motion from the wideout. Throwing and jelly. Uncorks one.
Fucking God, what type of pass is that, man?
This guy's in a rhythm.
Damn, bro.
Very, very accurate up to
What
this
type of
point.
fucking pass is that? Nigga wide open, bro. Oh, God, nigga wide open. What type of pass is that, my nigga? No fucking way you pass it that bad, bro. He's a good quarterback, bro.
Play coming on 3rd and long. Dumps it off in the flats.
A good shit. He stepped on that nigga.
At the 30-yard line, a big play as this offense in business.
Yeah.
Syracuse has a really nice drive going. Running inside, it's Johnson. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Damn, bro. Man, I had a perfect play. Ain't no way. Oh, my fucking God. Now the play is going. Oh, you lucky bitch. That shit would have get a touchdown, too. Fuck, I can't find the fucking play now. You lucky. Whatever.
After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving.
What the fuck? I'm pressing.
A false start and they'll walk it back.
Hello?
So the decision has been made and the coach will take the penalty.
Screen pass. Pop. AHD shield. Shuffle up. AHD cache. AHD slip screen.
And the disjointed start just looks sloppy when you get a false start. It's 2nd and long. And Jelly. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Johnson. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
And I love linebackers, man, that just have a nose for the football, an absolute feel. Great job not losing vision, feeling the running back start to come out of the backfield to catch the football, and then doing the most important part. Probably the hardest, too, getting him on the ground.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. The Orange calling for a timeout. It's their first. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field.
Corner.
From the gun on 3rd down, Steve Angeli. Got his man. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safeties in this defense and then throws it on time. Accurate throw, nice pitch and catch.
A lot of times defenses blitz to stop the run. This very play right here, blitz the linebacker, but man, the offense did a great job. Everybody understood what they saw. Running back understood. Pick up a nice positive gain when they were trying to get a blitz and maybe create a tackle for a loss.
I think if you're offense here, the game boils down to this one play on 3rd down with the lead late. If you get the 1st down, that's ball game. There's not enough time left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So let's dial up our best play offensively. Let's make sure our best players are touching the football here.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Angeli from the gun on 3rd down. Blasted as he lets it go. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
After that incompletion on 3rd and short, it's going to be an interesting decision for the head coach because I know he believes in his guys to go get it here on 4th down and pad the lead, but if you kick a field goal, you make it a 2-possession game here in the 2nd half, and I think that's the right decision.
That's a big drive for this offense in the 4th quarter. Now to take a 2-possession lead, you got the other offense where you want them. Now you get to rush the passer, make them pass a little bit more, and don't give up those big plays. You're in a really good spot now.
Cover 3 spike risk.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Well, the quarterback off target on that one. And in this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Taylor wants to throw. Got his man. Picked up 8 yards there. 3rd down and 2. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. They'll try to run for it. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. This offense has it with really good field position. They go play action with Angeli. Throws to the wideout. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the first down. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. Going to the run, it's Miller. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
There are 8 categories. You have 24 options. FootBall is selected.
Good game. Syracuse on,
a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
He's different.
I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and
penetrate your soul
coming into this one, David. There was some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
This has been a
I hear you, bro. I'm gonna penetrate somebody's soul.
I'm Reese Davis, saying goodbye, everybody.
Team cues, receiving.
No, I'm gonna talk about like just talk to them and mentally just talk to them and penetrate their mind.
Team cues.
You don't like that though.
Mississippi Street.
You don't want me to be me. You want me to be dead broke, pop,
Stats.
no money.
Entering stats. Entering post game. Entering highlights screen.
I gotta stop playing like that. But look, check this out though, Gina. I'm playing a new game. It's very exciting. You made me win, Gina. Thank you.
Objective. You have play game to be selected.
You see how you really got it, Gina.
Entering depth chart screen. Stanford. Syracuse.
Indictments, man. There's a lot of indictments.
Your friend LUCCILUG is now on.
You don't like indictments?
Syracuse. Temple. Player name Jason Malik.
Let me stop with you, man.
Slot 1.
I know you don't like that.
Texas A&M. Texas State.
Let me stop playing, you know?
Toledo.
It's not good to play, you know what I'm saying? Like that.
Tulsa.
I'm sorry.
UCF.
I apologize.
Usk. Slot 2. Slot 1. AHG.
I apologize, Gina.
Slot 1. Strength. AHG.
I'm sorry that you're going through this, Gina. It's gonna be alright.
Slot 1. Slot 2. Slot 1.
Just believe.
Notification. Your friendship key. LT. LG. C. RT. RT. LED. RED. key.
I'm gonna play one more.
Entering main menu. What's new? Train. Dynasty.